tech tracking. I'm calling this my series on going through internet and just looking at interesting IT things. So we are looking at lobsters or lobster.rs, which is a site similar to Hacker News. It's a news aggregator site, but I think this one is much more tech oriented. I mean, it's not as popular as Hacker News, but I think it's interesting. It has, at least I saw a lot of good articles here. And also we're gonna try Reddit, maybe Hacker News, Hacker News. Okay, maybe even YouTube. Maybe even YouTube. Okay. Okay, what's this? No idea. So let's start with it. Uh, okay, guys, let's do this. We need more. So again, this is called tech tracking. I'm like scouring different sites and I'm looking for interesting news from the world of technology or programming or security, stuff like that. I'm reading through them, maybe giving my own opinion, even though I don't know how worth my opinion is. But I don't know. Maybe I can give an additional nugget of information to things. So here we do. Here we go. We need more zero conflict tools. Frankfurt, Germany. If you follow this blog, okay, let me increase this. You'll know that I'm doing a series called Emacs Config from scratch. Emacs is an editor, which is Strike Truth. It's an operating system where you can configure and customize literally everything. I like that you can truly make it yours, but it's a lot of work to get there. I never worked in Emacs. What's this? Wow, this sounds interesting. I should write this somewhere to remember. To remember this, definitely. You know that I'm doing a series called Emacs Config from scratch. Emacs is an operating system where you can configure and customize literally everything. I like that you can truly make it yours, but it's a lot of work to get there. So first of all, I don't know a lot about Emacs, if anything. So ChatGPT. What is explain me what Emacs is. Emacs is a highly customizable and extensible text editor that's widely used for a variety of tasks, including programming, writing, and managing files. It was originally created by Richard Stallman. Man, all the good things are already created. And it was not only created by the dude himself, it was created in the 70s as part of the GNU project, and over time it has evolved into a powerful tool capable of much more than just text editing. So what does Emacs do? Customizability. So it can be extended and customized using Emacs Lisp, a programming language built into it. You can write scripts, install packages, and modify the editor to suit your specific needs, making it highly adaptable for a wide range of tasks. Let me just move this YouTube here so maybe I can find some interesting articles. Modes. Emacs has different modes for working with various file types and programming languages. Okay. For instance, there are modes for C, Python, HTML Markdown, and even for tasks like managing emails or browsing the web. So it's keyboard driven. It's almost entirely controlled via the keyboard. Buffer system. Everything in Emacs happens within buffers, which are essentially views into files, output from commands, or even just scratchpad for temporary notes. You can easily switch between different buffers, making multitasking seamless. Okay, so how are Vim and Emacs different? I use Vim. I started using it with my course, with my video series on building your own Lisp. By the way, check it out. Are they similar? I'm just interested. Are both highly regarded text editors with a long history. They often represent two distinct philosophies in text editing. Okay, so what is the difference? Emacs is designed as a highly extensible, customizable environment where almost anything can be programmed or automated using Emacs Lisp. It's just more than a text editor. It's a complete ecosystem with capabilities like email, web browser. How can it do email? Okay, Vim follows a more minimalistic modal editing philosophy, focusing on speed and efficiency in text manipulation. It's known for do one thing well approach, with a strong focus on editing text quickly through modal interaction. Vim prioritizes simplicity and efficiency through its core design, through it can be extended with plugins. Emacs is not modeled. It means you perform all actions within the same mode. What does this mean? Okay, yeah. Vim has inserting, Vim has visual mode, blah, 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 all different kinds of modes. And Vim is some modal, meaning it has different modes for different tasks. Learning curve. Emacs has a steep learning curve, mostly because of its vast functionality and the need to memorize numerous key combinations. Learning Emacs Lisp can be beneficial for users who want to customize the editor extensively. And Vim has a notoriously steep initial learning curve. This is really true. Even now, I forget commands that I used like at least 15 times in the last month. But I forget them because I'm mechanically using them. I search for them, I copy them, I paste them, or I type them, and that's it. I forget about them. I think that's the reason why people nowadays seem to have more of a brain fog than they used to have. I remember in high school, I was like, I don't know, 14 in 2006, 7, 8. These are the ages when of the high school. Wait, how old I was? 2008, I think. I didn't have a lot of brain fog. I was lazy to learn, but I didn't have a lot of brain fog. Now everything's mechanical. You basically have an assistant ready for everything you need. Remembering phone numbers, writing notes, even something as complex as bootstrapping your application nowadays. It's done with a couple of clicks because you have a script ready, so it just runs. It starts up and you have everything you need. It wasn't like this before. So learning curve. It has a notoriously steep initial learning curve due to its model performance. Emacs can be slower when handling very large files, but I think Vim is generally, yeah, it's fast. It's fast. Which one do you? If you prefer all-in-one tool, try Emacs. If you prioritize efficiency, try Vim. Okay. Okay, fish. Julie Evans recently posted the reasons I still love the fish shell. Ah, okay, so this article is not related to Emacs per se. It's related. Emacs was just a bait to lure you into learning about different command line tools. So fish. That's fish. Julia Evans. What is fish, Julia? I wrote about how much I love fish in this blog post from 2017. Okay, but what is fish, Julia? So it's official. Things that require plugins and lots of code in shells like Z shell, like auto suggestions are included and configured by default in fish. At the time of writing this, my fish config has less than 31 lines of code, most of which are abbreviations. I have two fish plugins configured. Z for jumping to a directory and Hydro as my shell prompt. Neither need configuration. So what do you have here? So this is a config.fish. Set fish greeting, son of no fish greeting. So editor is hx. Vim opens the editor. Now Vim opens the editor. There's an abbreviation git log, abbreviation git checkout. Checkout to a new one. Okay. Okay. So basically, the author of this article just configured a fish shell, which again I didn't heard about before. So he configured the fish shell because it's more extensible and there is no configuration. Okay, simple. My NeoVim config has 21 external plugins. NeoVim. Ooh. Yeah, NeoVim is really pretty. Oops. My NeoVim config has 21 external plugins. Making LSB, tree-sitter, and formatting took a while. And in the end, there were still things that didn't work. So he switched to Helix, which can do so much out of the box. A postmodern text editor. What language is this? RS, what's RS? I can select this. So this is not a video. Is this a video? Can I copy this? Ah, I think they visualized via virtual machine or something a terminal. So that's why can I type in? How can I select shit here? Cool. Cool. I switched to Helix, which can do so much out of the box. And here is a non-exhaustive list. LSP, auto completion, show signature, go to the definition. Now that's needed in Vim. It's necessary. It's so important. Show references just works. It just works. Tree sitter is built in. You can even do selections on tree sitter objects. I have no idea. What does this mean? Tree Sitter is a parser generator and incremental parsing library primarily used for syntax highlighting, code navigation, and other text analysis tasks in editors and IDEs. Okay, so it's parsing. It parses code. LazyGit. So what's this? What's LazyGit? Simple terminal UI for Git commands. Oh, nice. Wow. I might, if I remember this by tomorrow, I might install it on my work machine for my company. Wow, this is really cool. Huh. What else do we have? Zalige. A terminal workspace with batteries included. What? A terminal workspace with batteries included. Okay, okay. A nice little article, just enough to warm ourselves up. NixOS is a good server, except when it isn't. Am I interested in this? I never used a server OS, so I'll think I'll skip it. Why laptop support? Why now? Who's hiring? Okay, maybe this is interesting. Call for contributions. Migrating from AWS to self-hosting. Bookmarklets. Do you use them? No idea. Let's see what they are. The origin of an ad. Tiger Beetle coding style guide. Let's see what this is. Modes considered harmful. Bob Spotter. This is my dead grandmother's special day. Peace. To do dead grandmother, but I don't want to get depressed now. What else do we have? Active. So as you see, there's not a lot of activity here. I think these are the upvotes. So how many does it have? 35, 60. But I like it because it has, for me, more relevant stories here. If I click recent, you see it's 1 or 2 or 3. But how can I move this by day? Page 2. Case of the missing increment. Arch Linux and Valve collaboration. What? Building a robust front end. Okay, maybe something related to me. I don't need this. I don't want to see it. It's on Verge. Okay. Who's hiring? So we have a template. We have a company site, a position, a location, description. Okay. We've been really slow getting the job ad up, but it's there now, and it has been for several minutes. So the company is called SCI Semiconductors. This is the website. The website is terrible. Please don't judge me. I mean, it looks empty. It looks like something you would see in the early 2000s. So between the early 2000s and the early 2010s. I mean, it's okay. It's nostalgic. Location full remote. UK or USA are easy. So what is this? This is a startup that aims to ship and support Chariot microcontroller. We currently maintain a fork of LLVM with Chariot. So it's Chair IoT, but it's Chariot support. This includes custom attributes, collectively, blah 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 blah. Wait, is this? What does this mean? It's a low-level virtual machine. Ah, I thought it's not. I thought it was something related to uh, LLMs. So I was thinking, why would a semiconductor company use artificial intelligence? But no, it's different. Okay. Company. Wow, Mozilla is offering a job. Various roles from entry-level engineering to staff engineering in Firefox, but also engineering management, product management, etc. Remote US and Canada, with some positions including remote in Europe. Mozilla is a global. I know what Mozilla is. It's a global community of technologists, thinkers, and builders working together to keep internet healthy, safe, and accessible. If you click on a listed position, you're gonna see what the typical salary is. Okay, I'm interested. So they have nothing in Europe. I mean, they have some positions in Europe, but they have nothing general in Europe. Senior staff full stack engineer. Experience coding in Java, Python, or TypeScript. Oh, Angular or other frameworks. Web services or APIs, cloud deployment experience in Azure, AWS, or I fucking need to learn one of these cloud deployment tools. Git, okay, Git's easy. Kubernetes, I did some Kubernetes work. But where's the salary? Salary. To learn more about our hiring range system. What? So, okay, so they don't have a defined salary anywhere. There happens to be one on the orange side. What's the orange side? Is the orange side Hacker News? Yeah, it is most probably. Ooh, there's something on Apple. Core OS software engineer. What are they using? C, Objective-C, Swift. Okay. In my 30 years of life, I have never used an Apple product, and I don't think I ever will. Actually, I had an iPad, no, iPod. I had an iPod with a touchscreen functionality. It was an amazing little gadget, but I got it for free. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy any Apple products ever. I'm currently having a Samsung Galaxy S23, and it's a good phone. I, the biggest reason why, apart from the steep price, is the fact that I'm already so used to an Android device that most probably my life would be hell trying to accommodate and acclimate myself to another phone from another manufacturer. A role in my team at Circle CI just opened up. I've been here 5 years and it's a great team to be part of. Okay. Software engineer. Happy Scribe. What are they doing? Ruby on Rails. AI side is in Python. €1,000 yearly travel bonus. We offer visa sponsoring in need. Wow, this is actually quite cool. This is really cool. Another company, Allspice. The senior role. Principal front-end engineer. Java Vue 3. Years of experience. I mean, this is okay, like 4 years minimum. I looked at offers which for a media role require at least 7 or 8 years, which is like mind blowing. Okay. Okay. Migrating from AWS to self-hosting. And what? That's it. I'm gonna skip this. I expected a more detailed explanation. I think this more these types of articles are better related to people who know what they are reading. I have no idea what AWS is, and I would like to learn more. So I don't think this is curated to me specifically. Bookmarklets. What is a bookmarklet? Bookmarklet is a small piece of JavaScript code saved as a bookmark in a web browser. When clicked, the bookmark executes the JavaScript code on the current web page, enabling users to perform quick custom actions without needing to install a full browser extension or plugin. Okay, so it's a simple little script that changes the styling of a certain page. Tiger Beetle. What even is Tiger Beetle, man? Modes considered harmful. Okay. Bob Spotter. What's Bob Spotter? Wow. Is this? Okay, I won't play it because the last time I got a copyright claim from YouTube. This is amazing. It looks really pretty, and why is it so? I really like this. Nice project, and I especially appreciate the solar powered implementation. I do wonder though, is there so much music audible on the streets of San Francisco? Here in Germany, I rarely hear out loud music on the streets. Wait, so what is this? I installed a box high up on a pole somewhere in the mission of San Francisco. Inside is a crappy Android phone set to Shazam constantly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. How do you charge it? It's solar powered. And the mic is pointed down at the street below. Heard of ShotSpotter? Microphones are installed across cities, across the United States by police to detect gunshots. Perpetrate to not be very accurate. This is that, but for music. It's about catching vibes. Okay. But there's a lot of music. What the fuck? It's like... Recording people without their consent doesn't magically become ethical just because it's part of an art project. True. Okay. What's this? What is this? It's Rust. I don't like Rust. Okay, let's check Reddit. Let's check Reddit and also maybe YouTube. I'm just afraid I don't get copyright claimed. I have like 22 subscribers and I'm growing. 1 subscriber a day. I don't want to Wait, Harvard students build and show off a AR glasses project that uses face detection, internet sleuthing, and AI to give you near instant dossiers, address, family info, name on people you see. How reliable is this? How reliable is this? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna open some subreddits. Maybe let's see what the computer science subreddit has to say. Last week. Okay, this is not programming subreddit. It's a computer science subreddit. It's computer science theory and application. We share and discuss any content that computer scientists find interesting. People from all walks of life welcome, including hackers, hobbyists, professionals, and academics. Average from 1 million frames of last week tonight. Okay. This is a procedurally generated terrain. Starting YouTube channels about compilers and LLVMs. What the fuck? The first time, wow. The first time I hear about LLVMs and suddenly I find another article, another nugget of knowledge on them. Okay. There has got to be a super efficient alto to compress at least just the show. I'm pretty sure the standard algorithm of only encoding the changes between frames would handle this pretty well. There's probably some efficiency that could be made on top of that. Half the keyframes are mostly of John Oliver's face, so they could be eliminated by a custom algorithm. I believe a typical HEC or AV1 code will already leverage this under the hood, and the process is done in a way that doesn't depend on the content being last week tonight. Okay. How much did Mavis Beacon teach us? Who's Mavis Beacon? Mavis Beacon teaches typing. Who is this woman? Is this a woman? Ah, it is. Okay, no idea. Man, there's not a lot of knowledge on Reddit, to be honest. And I'm disappointed. Maybe there's something on YouTube? Is there anything on YouTube? Pony realism V. Yeah, AI. The best thing for nude ladies. And why does the cat have boobs, man? Shouldn't their boobs be here? Okay, I don't want to even think about this. Wow. Creepy as hell. I hope there's something interesting on Hacker News, because otherwise, a $1,000 wheelchair, a real-time AI video agent with under 1 second of latency. Who's hiring? COBOL has been dead for so long, my grandpa wrote about it. Wow. Boris Vallejo in the pixel art of the demo scene. This is really cool. But it's not related to IT. I want to... Okay, this is actually my fault. I should have programming every day until I find a job. So this is a YouTube video.
All right. What's good, gang?
Hey.
We are back, and my Google Chrome is not loading. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, make sure to follow me on GitHub, guys. Guys, please follow me on GitHub, guys, please. I'm just kidding. All right. Oops. All right. I'm thinking, like, when I start these videos, I should probably explain what I'm doing, or maybe I'll put it in the description.
Okay.
If you're curious what I'm doing, I'll just put it in the description of the project I'm currently working on.
What language is this? Is this
you can read that.
Java?
And then you can
Is this
do whatever you
Java?
want with that information. It's all on you. I don't care. All right. So where did we leave off yesterday? Why is it laggy? Who told it can be laggy? Okay. I think we just finished that. Just finished this. Getting number of columns. We're getting number of rows. Pretty easy. So yeah. I think what we need to do...
Well, this guy... Was he programming for 4 hours straight? My brain would freeze.
if anyone gets to this part of the video, this is my apps. I'm at 161 is the day I applied, and I only did one application yesterday. And the company and like where I applied. I used to do these like rejected or not, and then so many companies ghost you. I just like gave up on that. But are atrocious, man. I'm just saying.
Cool. It's a like, bruh. Hope you succeed. Hope you make it. So let me think about it. I feel like this is a wasteful video, to be honest. We didn't do a lot of things. A local first case study. So what I will try to do, I will try to start another series on following a book, learning, because in the end, I'm in the same boat as one day L8R, the guy from the video we just saw. So thank you all for watching. I think we must end our journey here. We have been streaming for almost 2 hours. And again, I'm really sorry. I will try to find a more curated list of articles the next time and videos to watch. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one.